Hello everybody, welcome back to this cottage table. Today I'm going to be making Italian eggs for brunch. So first thing I did this morning when it was cool, I walked down to the chicken coop to gather my eggs. But before you get the eggs, you kind of have to offer the ladies a little bit of a reward for their hard work. They love the grasses that grow near the creek, clover, anything I can find. So I just toss it in there. It kind of distracts them because they get a little antsy when I'm getting into the coop to see what they've done, especially that one, Lizzie. Lizzie's always nervous if I'm up there in the coop after she's laid an egg. So in the nesting boxes, they were very productive. So, oh, and there's a white one. I don't know which one's giving me a white one. I think it's one of the orange Buff Orpingtons because they're not supposed to lay white eggs. They mostly lay brown to light brown. Lizzie lays brown, and then the Easter egger lays green. So I'm not quite sure why I have a white one. Thank you, ladies. So then I wanted to go ahead and walk you to the garden. I don't have a lot in it right now, but I'd already picked our tomatoes today, but I noticed I just wanted to show you a few of the tomatoes on the vine. I don't know if your tomato plants are looking like mine, but they're big and bushy, but I seem to be battling a lot of pests this year. But I do have a lot of tomatoes. But I would still wanted to show it to you. And then we'll go on back up to the house and start our Italian eggs. So this is what I picked from our garden the last couple days. Not very much, but it was worth it. For me, I used my tomato basil soup in another video that I had made. That's going to be my poaching liquid. Italian eggs are poached eggs. Oh, and look, I've got a double yolker there. That's funny. I use the tomato basil soup, but you can use anything. Marinara sauce, you can use a Campbell's tomato soup, anything that's like that. Just put it in there as your poaching liquid. Be sure and put a lid over it. Set it on low heat and just walk away. You've got time to shower. See, this is after I showered and everything. The whites are just now turning, color. And so while it was still cooking, I went and grated up the cheese because it is not Italian eggs without cheese. So I did that. I put that on top as soon as the eggs are done. This can be mozzarella, whatever kind that you have in your house. I like mozzarella, and I've done Parmesan on top also, which is very good. So anyway, once you get the cheese on, it's all going to mesh together and look like a big pizza in the end. Put the lid back on, take it off the heat, and let it just melt. And it's going to make it so delicious. And here it is, all melted together. I mean, really, this is like such a super easy breakfast and tastes so good. I can't describe the taste. It's not like eggs. It does remind me of something, but I just don't know what. So anyway, the eggs come out of the poaching liquid very easily, even though the cheese is there. I add the extra soup to my plate because I like to use the garlic toast to pick it up. This is one way I'll eat toast without butter. There's no oil or butter on this. I just put some dried garlic on it and toast it in a dry skillet. And it gets kind of firm, so it'll soak up some of that liquid there that I like so well. But I topped it with some fresh basil and oregano from just outside my door where I have it growing. And that really just makes it special. And you can see I ate it all. Those eggs actually aren't very big, so it's easy to eat 2 of them. But I have a spoon there because you can't really eat this with a fork. And if you don't drop a little bit of cheese and sauce on your shirt while you're eating, then you're just not eating it right. So more coffee. And then I thought I would just show you the wildflowers that are growing up the side of my driveway. This year, I think they're so beautiful. I have butterflies and bees and all kinds of little insects, and you even see them at night with our night light out. It's just a beautiful place to stop and meditate for a moment and just enjoy. So I'm going to let you close out with that. And I thank you so much for stopping by. This is an easy dish. I do hope you'll try it. And I think you'll be quite surprised how good it is. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.